It's been a minute since I've shared a weekly setup in my planner. Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I am setting up the week of June 17th to the 23rd, and the following week, June 24th to the 30th. Yes, I am setting up back-to-back weeks in my A56 ring planner. I don't think I've ever done this before. I normally set up the week of, but I'm going out of town Friday the 21st, which is the end of this week. And that vacation goes into the beginning of this week. A lot is happening, like leading up to the trip. And it also takes a lot of bandwidth afterwards to get back into our routine. So why not set up both weeks to help get myself in the desired mindset, or at least that's what I hope to achieve. First thing I want to do is block out the days I'm going on vacation with this cloth and paper tape. I did this in my monthly overview section, so I just want my weekly to mirror my monthly. And then after that, I'm gonna pop in the plans that I already have in place for both weeks, and then my time blocking sections. Alrighty, right now I'm babysitting my niece on the 18th. We have story time, a play date on Wednesday, story time on Thursday, and then the trip. That is the plan. I should not make additional plans. I tend to pack my schedule with activities, and then I'm like pulling my hair out on Thursday because I put everything off until the night before the flight, and that just can't happen this week. The stickers I'm using this month are the cloth and paper dot stickers in nude, and then the Rosie tiny dot stickers in color Argyle. Nothing really stands out other than the trip because of the washi tape, so I'm gonna pop in some dot stickers highlighting the plans that I have in place. I'm so sad. I can't find my tweezers. I'm so used to using my tweezers now that I don't know how to function without them. Okay, so during my son's wake windows, which tend to be from 7:30 to 12:30 and 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., I am with my son. So my windows of opportunity to get anything done is when I wake up, which is around 5 a.m. Lately, it's been like 6. And then during his nap time, and then when my husband is done with work, so 5 p.m., I can like kind of get an hour or two to myself to get things done. In preparation for the trip, my time spent, that's Monday the 17th to the 20th, my time spent is immediately start packing on Monday. At least just open the suitcases and start throwing things in there. I wrote it down here in the priority section in my weekly insert, but my 4 priorities is pack for Cabo, edit, clean, and workout. I think like laying out my 4 priorities and doing a little bit of those things every day up until the trip is a good plan. Like I'm that person, I was that kid in school that if we were given a project, every day I would work a little bit on it and then it would be done well before the due date. So that's just how I am naturally in my everyday life. So even something huge like a trip, and I'm not even just packing for myself, I'm packing for my son as well. But if I wait till Thursday, there's a higher chance I'll forget something. I have lots of editing to do this week because I still want to post videos while I'm on vacation. I'll have the videos edited, rendered, and uploaded to YouTube. So all I have to do while I'm away is make the video public. And then cleaning. I don't know about you all, but I love coming home to a clean house after a trip. I can't leave the house messy because it just makes me feel icky. So this week I'm doing a lot of deep cleaning. On Monday, I'm focusing on laundry, and every day up until we leave, I'll be deep cleaning a section of the house. I can't forget working out because that is something that I do for myself. And I want to make time for myself to help alleviate this potentially stressful time. I want to work out every day because when I work out, it does like mentally make me feel so much better. Yeah, that's pretty ambitious, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't plan on bringing my planner with me while I'm on vacation because I don't want to have to stick to a schedule, right? Which is why I'm simply just blocking out the days in my planner, right? When we're on vacation, we just want to go with the flow, relax. You know how it is. Since I'm not bringing my planner, I am bringing my Hobonichi, my journal. So that will document the trip and any other things that I need to do, like posting a video. So when we get home after our trip, it's go time. Let's get back into our routine. And what I mean by that, just immediately unpack and start laundry. I have things already in place like story time. I have book club. I'm hanging out with my friends on Saturday. There's already things in place. I'm posting YouTube videos on Tuesday and Sunday the 30th. So even though it's not written in detail of like what I'm doing Wednesday, I do have them in here so to remind myself that this is something that I want to do. At least for me, especially after I get back from a relaxing vacation, I'll stay in vacation mode, and therefore I'll fall behind on so many things, whether that's work, house task, or just simply getting out of the house. I only gave myself at most 3 tasks to complete each day for the rest of the week after we get home, to help ease myself back into a routine. This is a nice transition from vacation mode to reality. So fingers crossed that this helps, because before, what I would do is just set up this week, and then I'd get back after my trip, and this week would not be set up, and it would take me a couple of days to like open my planner, set it up, and then reference it. And by then it's like the end of the week. Hopefully that comes across in this video, that the purpose of setting up both weeks is to help prep for the trip and then help ease myself back into my routine after a vacation. Random question. Are you someone who unpacks immediately when you get home, or does your suitcase sit there for a couple of days? Next, I'd like to update my Today tab. I have not been using it. Let's check to see when I last used it. It's right here, but last month. That was when I used it. Now, if you are new to my setup, this is my Today tab that also works as like a bookmark to take me to the current week. But I've also been using, because this Today tab is so large, I've been using this to host my running to-do list. The reason I have not used this is because it's irrelevant. The sticky notes are irrelevant. I've already crossed a lot of these things off on my to-do list, so it's time to write some new ones with new task. The sticky notes I'm using this month are from the Cloth and Paper round sticky notes. These have a matte finish, so I'm probably still gonna use my Uniball pen fine liner. This is in the color Neptune. And I forgot to mention that when I was writing on, I'll show you guys in the current setup, but when I was writing on the page flags, I was using the Uni Pen oil-based ink marking pen. This one here, you can write on a shiny finish and it immediately dries. So earlier, if you had seen me swipe it, that's what I wanted to show you all, is that as soon as I wrote it, it immediately dried. But since these are a matte finish, I am just gonna use my fine liner. I can't think of anything to add to my running to-do list. And then this second sticky note is for my husband. I have a list of things for him to do as well in preparation for the trip. When I think of things to add here, I will add them. But let's see. I wasn't planning on writing out my workouts, like what time I wanted to work out, because I normally use this tracker here, but I don't know, I was feeling inspired. I think the lesson for today's video is that yes, having a planner is an amazing tool. How you use your planner can make the biggest difference. So I hope this video gave you some ideas for the next time you are going on a trip, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.